Multiplex movie Warzone. I'm your host, Kaleb, a little Boatman, and we got a really, really, really good match for you today. We got Dustin, the Duster Mason, going up against Matt, Casual Chaos Cuellar. This is going to be a really fun match, but before we go to our opponents, I want to go to my co-host over there, a member of the newly formed team Cult Classics, Mr. Andrew James Barr. How are you feeling about this match, Andrew?
I'm super excited about this match. These are two players that I've been following for a while, and they're both really strong. This is going to be one to watch.
Definitely. Well, without any more to say, let's see how our competitors are feeling about this match in their promos.
All right, I can't wait for this match. It's me against Matt Cuellar. Matt Cuellar is a beast. He's no joke. He defeated Russell Howell 20-5 first round knockout. That was crazy. It was the first knockout of the first round, and that's nothing to take lightly. And he's going to give it his all. I'm going to give it my all, and it's going to be a hell of a match. Good luck to him. I wish him the best of luck. Yay.
All right. Well, Dustin, the guy as I have been following for a while now, I like his stuff. I really think this is going to be a great match. We're in tournament time, so it's time to move forward and onward and see where we go. But hey, this should be fun, and I'm tired, so let's do it.
Okay, well, very nice things from our two competitors here. Both lots of respect for the other competitor, but they both definitely want to win and move on to round 3. So let's get both of our gentlemen into the ring, ready to fight. So introducing first, with a record of 3 wins, 2 defeats, representing Notorious Chaos, he is Matt Casual Chaos Cuellar. And introducing second, with a record of 2 wins, 1 defeat, he is Dustin, the Duster Mason.
Yay.
Yerg indeed, Dustin. Yerg indeed. Well, without further ado, let's get into round 1. We're going to give you 8 different questions in 8 different categories. You're going to write the answers down on a whiteboard or a piece of paper. If you are Dustin, maybe Matt does it too, I don't know. But if you get the question right, you get a point. And if you get all 8 correct, you get a bonus question. So I will be giving you your first question in the realm of action adventure. Action adventure. What actress co-starred alongside Tom Cruise in Night and Day?
Night and Day.
Now where I am.
I had to look outside. Yep, same here.
Yeah. It's very dark.
Night and Day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, pens down. Let's start with Matt.
Not a terrible film. Cameron Diaz.
That is correct, Dustin.
I agree. Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz is correct. Andrew, would you like to give us our second question?
Me? I would love to. Next category is in 70s movies. In A Clockwork Orange, after going through the Ludovico technique, Alex begins to feel sick when he hears music made by whom?
This is a film that freaked me out.
This is a book that I absolutely love.
I've never read the book. I probably should.
I recommend it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Pens down. Okay, let's start with Matt. That is
Beethoven.
correct. Dustin.
Beethoven.
That is correct. Okay, your next question is going to come in the realm of crime films. Where do Clarence and Alabama first meet in True Romance? Have you ever met someone named Alabama?
In Mississippi, oddly enough.
Oh, very weird.
5, 4, 3. Never met anyone named Alabama. 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, let's start with Dustin.
Movie theater.
That is correct, Matt.
Movie theater.
Yes.
All right.
3 so far.
Well, let's see if that continues in the glitzy and glamoury category of the Oscars. Who is the only person to win an Oscar for their performance in the musical Chicago?
I've been to Chicago.
I've been wanting to go to Chicago.
I know some multiplex people went to Chicago, and I couldn't. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with the Duster.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
That is correct, Matt.
I went the wrong one. I went Zellweger.
Yeah, she was nominated, did not win.
So was Queen Latifah.
Yes.
John C. Reilly should have won.
I would disagree because of who won that year.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, your next question comes in the realm of one of my categories, class. Legendary actor Jane only starred 3 movies throughout his career. Name 2 of them.
Can we get a technical repeat?
Yeah.
Yes.
I broke
Category
up.
of classics. Legendary actor James Dean only starred in 2 movies throughout his 3 movies throughout his career. Name 2 of them.
Okay.
I feel like there's a lot of songs written about James Dean.
That is very accurate. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Let's start with Matt.
Giant and Rebel Without a Cause.
Mm-hmm.
And Dustin?
Same thing. Giant Rebel Without a Cause. You can see it.
I can't. Oh, I see Giant. Okay. Yeah, there. I see it now. Okay, good.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Your next category is in horror. In Stephen King's It is said that the creature returns every how many years?
You know, I didn't see this one, but somebody told me that I look like Finn Wolfhard in this movie.
I can see it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, pens down. Let's start with Dustin.
30 years.
Incorrect, Matt.
27?
That is correct. All right, your penultimate question is going to come in the category of directors. And your question: who directed Kong Skull Island? Have you ever been to Ape Island, Andrew?
Are you kidding? Yes, of course I have.
I was going to make a
5,
Simpsons reference, but you didn't
4.
respond in time.
Oh, sorry. I missed that one. 1. Pens down.
Okay, let's go to Matt.
I believe it was that guy.
And Dustin.
Jordan Vogt Roberts.
That is correct.
That was the one.
Okay.
All right. And your final question comes in comedies. What is the name of the villainous golfer played by Christopher McDonald in Happy Gilmore?
There we go.
Yeah, the reference I was going to make was that I was going to say, I prefer Candy Apple Island. What do they have at Candy Apple Island? Apes, but less big. 5.
I thought you were going to say you
4.
prefer to eat shit for breakfast.
2, 1. Let's go to Matt.
That would be Shooter McGavin.
Mm-hmm.
Correct, Dustin.
Shooter McGavin.
All right.
Okay, so with the end of round 1, I have Dustin in the lead with 7 points, Matt closely behind with 6. 7-6 as we go into round 2. So I'm going to, which will be our wheel round, where I'm going to bring up the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com, which will have 10 categories on it. You're going to get a spin of the wheel. If you like what you keep on the wheel, you can take it, or you can spin once for your mulligan, but then you have to keep that. You're going to get 5 questions in whatever category you get, and if you get it right, you get 2 points. If you go to multiple choice, you get 1, or if you get it wrong, the opponent gets a chance to steal. So, okay, the categories on the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com tonight are drama, geographical titles, Kevin Smith movies, which is Matt's strength, spinner's choice, Jonah Hill, which is Dustin's strength, animated, crime, actor-actors filmographies, which is Matt's strength, opponent's choice, and stoner movies. So, Dustin, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
Yes, sir.
All right, spin first. So this will be Dustin's spin, which will land on you lucky
Right on.
duck. Spinner
Right on.
choice. What would you like?
Jonah Hill.
Okay, Jonah Hill is going to be Dustin's strength. So, Andrew, would you please like to give Dustin his questions and run with Jonah Hill?
I would, and good timing because I just found them. All right, Dustin, you ready for these?
You got it.
All right. Your first question in Jonah Hill. In This Is the End, when praying, Jonah identifies himself as Jonah Hill from what movie?
Moneyball. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Question 2. What is the name of Hill's character in the How to Train Your Dragon franchise?
Snotlout. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points. Question number 3. What film marked Jonah Hill's feature film debut?
I Heart Huckabees. Final answer.
Correct for 2 points. How many films directed by Judd Apatow has Jonah appeared in?
That'd be 3. Final answer.
And that would be worth 2 points. And your final question in Jonah Hill. In The Sitter, why is Jonah's character babysitting?
Babysitting for his mom to go out on a date.
I think we can accept that as a favor for his mom. 2 points. And that is a clean sweep. Oh, Caleb, you're muted.
That is definitely a clean sweep. I didn't realize I was muted. That is definitely a clean sweep for 17 points. Matt has 6 points, so 17-6. So Matt will have to get something good, but let's see what he spins. So Matt, this will be your spin. Crime. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
Let's spin again.
Okay, so this is going to be what you are stuck with. Geographical titles. Geographical titles.
Yeah, what is that, Caleb?
Geographical title is a Tony Heald category. If you know anything about Tony, he loves writing fun round 2 categories. These are mostly movies with a place in the title. One of them is a little bit more of a stretch, but you'll know when you hear it.
Okay.
It should be fun.
Okay, so Matt, your first question in the realm of geographical titles. Casey Affleck and Kyle Chandler play brothers in what film?
Manchester by the Sea.
That is correct for 2 points. Who voices King Julian in the Madagascar series?
Did you say King Julian?
Yes.
5,
Multiple choice.
4.
Okay, your multiple choice options are A. Sacha Baron Cohen, B. Jermaine Clement, C. Will Forte, or D. David Cross.
Let's go Sasha A.
That is correct for 1 point. Dennis Dugan directed Chris Farley in what 1997 film?
Beverly Hills Ninja.
That is correct for 2 points. The next question in the realm of geographical titles. This is the one. In Snow Dogs, how many dogs are left to Cuba Gooding Jr.'s Dr. Ted Brooks? You can thank Tony Hield for this one.
Oh, that's
8. Final answer.
Friggin' giant Makuga, 2 points.
Ooh.
I bet he actually knew that one.
Max seems like he's a big Snow Dog.
Yeah.
He probably owns the Criterion version. Why do people fall in love with Kristen Bell's Beth in When in Rome?
I think I know, but I'm going multiple choices to be safe.
Your multiple choice options are A. Encounter with Cupid, B. An aphrodisiac perfume, C. She's the doppelganger of their loved ones, or D. They picked up coins from a magic fountain.
Yeah, it's D.
That is correct for 1 point. And so with that, that does finish out your round 2 category. And unless I forgot to mark some, I do have Dustin still at 17 with Matt at 14. Is that what you have, Andrew?
That is exactly what I have.
Okay, good. But anything can happen as we move into our round 3, the pick your poison round. We're going to have 6 categories on the board. You can choose your 1, your 2, your 3, and your 4-pointer. The categories our competitors are going to pick from are directors, recent releases, dramas, movie release dates, horror, and 2000s. We will let them pick their categories right now, and we will get back to you right now. Well, our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer. Dustin has picked his 1 in movie release dates, his 2 in directors, his 3 in 2000s, and his 4 in recent releases. And Matt has picked his 1 in directors, his 2 in recent releases, his 3 in horror, and his 4 in drama. So since I gave Matt his questions last time, Andrew, would you like to give Matt his 1-pointer in the realm of movie release dates?
Directors.
Or sorry,
Directors.
in directors.
Don't worry, I got you, Caleb.
I've got them both on my board and they're right next to each other.
Matt, you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Your 1-pointer in directors. Who directed The Wrestler?
Darren Aronofsky.
Correct for 1 point.
So that's still with Matt.
Yep. Luckily, recent releases questions are right above directors. So, your 2-pointer in recent releases. Who plays the wife of Tony Vallelonga in Green Book?
Linda Car-
Could you say that one more time? You broke
Yeah,
up.
you can cut out there.
Yeah, probably. Linda Cardellini.
The lovely Linda Cardellini is correct.
Okay, so we are going to go to Dustin for his 1-pointer in movie release date, since you are both tied at 17. Dustin, your 1-pointer in movie release date. What year saw the release of The Prestige?
2006.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right, so I believe.
Yes, that does go to Matt for his 3-pointer in horror.
All right, so your 3-pointer in horror. How do Peter and Francine escape from the mall at the end of the original Dawn of the Dead?
I believe they escape on a helicopter.
That is correct for 3 points.
So back over to Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin, your 3-pointer in
2-pointer.
Sorry, 2-pointer in directors. Wow, I'm doing really great today, guys. Your 2-pointer in directors. Who directed Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard in Allied?
Robert Zemeckis.
Correct for 2 points.
All right,
So
so that...
They are tied?
Yes, that's what I have.
Okay. So, Matt, over to you for your 4-pointer in drama.
All right. Matt, are you ready for your 4-pointer?
Let's do it.
All right.
You got the drama just for Kayla's mom.
Excellent. Your 4-pointer in drama. In what 1945 drama does Ray Milland play an alcoholic? Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, that is your first repeat. In what 1945 drama does Ray Milland play an alcoholic? Five, 4, 3, 2.
The Grapes of Wrath.
Okay. That is incorrect. So, Dustin, if you hit your 3 or your 4, you win the game.
Sweet.
By the way, the answer was The Lost Weekend.
The Lost Weekend. The Lost Weekend. The Best Picture winning Lost Weekend. Your 3-pointer in the realm of 2000s movies.
Okay.
What 2009 film directed by James McTeague and produced by the Wachowskis starred a South Korean pop star known simply as Rain?
Oh, Ninja Assassin.
And your winner, Dustin, the Duster Mason. Moving on to round 3. Wow. That was a great, great match. Matt just got a really tough 4-pointer there. Andrew,
Right.
how do you feel about that match?
This was exactly what I was hoping for. A really good match, back and forth, real tight. It's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, definitely. So, without further ado, I want to hear how our competitors are feeling in the post-match interviews. So let's go to our winner first, the Duster. Dustin, how do you feel about how that match went?
I just want to give it up to Matt first. I mean, he was keeping up with me the whole game, and yeah, I didn't even know that last question he got. So like, I don't even blame him for getting that wrong. But like, he's one of the best players in the league for a reason, and he didn't just give up halfway through. He just stuck through there, and he knew a lot of ones where I thought like, oh, he actually knew that. Like the Beverly Hills Ninja, I'm glad he caught that one. Like I was surprised. And yeah, I was like, I just can't wait till the next round, man. I just like that was a hell of a match. I was going into this thinking this could go into sudden death. He's a really harsh competitor. Matt, he's really, really good. So to win this, it feels a little validating. Yeah, it's cool. I'm good job, man. Good job tonight.
Yeah, definitely. So Dustin, you will be playing the winner of Antonio Chavez and Ethan Beller. Are there any thoughts for that as far as, who'd you rather play or what do you think?
Hey, man, I want to play who wins that match, man. I think they're both really good. I think Ethan really shocked everyone. But I think I might be going towards it because he beat Jake and and Antonio beat Harley. So, yeah, but not really favorites. But if I had to place a bet, maybe Ethan. But I'd rather play either of them. It doesn't really matter. Whoever goes up on top, Antonio could very well beat Ethan. So we have yet to see. Can't wait.
Very
Thrilled to play either one.
Yes, I will be looking forward to Ethan versus Antonio, and I will be looking forward to the winner of that playing you, Dustin. So
Sweet.
let's go to our unfortunate loser of the night, Mr. Matt Cuellar. You just couldn't pull off the victory in that one. You played a really good game. You had a tough opponent. Well, how do you feel about how that match went?
Well, first I want to thank Dustin for the kind words. I mean, this was a great match. I knew it was going to be. Dustin's a great guy, great competitor, and I think that he's really going to be putting on a show for the rest of this tournament. I wish him luck as he goes on, and hopefully, I'd like to see him go on to the finals. Honestly, I think that this could really be a good chance for him to kind of prove once and for all that he is a to reckon with in these trivia leagues. It's just sometimes it happens. Questions don't go your way. The round 2, I probably should have stopped crying, but there was a couple other things on there. I got a little greedy, but the geographic was a little fun. And I'm glad I finally got to do the round 3 in singles. This is one of my favorite round 3s of all the trivia leagues, so I'm glad about that. And then it is what it is.
Yeah.
Be another time.
Well, you definitely played a great game, and you definitely will be back after the tournament. We love having you here. You're a great player. Is there anyone who you would like to play after the tournament is over? Anybody you want to not maybe call out, but at least say, hey, might be fun to do a match against that person?
I don't know. There's a lot of people I've never played before still. And then I watched the match with Jake this morning. I was kind of hoping he could pull that out because I wanted to face him again one day. Our last match was really close over here in Multiplex, but I'm pretty much open to playing anybody. So
fair enough.
We'll see what happens.
Fair enough. Well, with that, let's see where we can find our competitors with quick plugs. So our winner, Dustin, where can the good people find you?
Find me on YouTube through Mr. G Movie Reviews, and then through that, you can go to my letterbox.
Okay, good. Mr. Matt Casual Chaos Cuellar, where can the good people find you?
You can find me on Letterboxd as well, and over at Full Middle, we are wrapping up our tournament, and we are about to approach the championship matches. And this week in the classic match, you will see some Jonah Hill questions in round 2, which you can thank Dustin for.
Yeah.
And my co-host, Mr. Andrew Barr, where can the good people find you?
Am I on Twitter? Am I on Instagram? No, I'm not. But you can find me on Letterboxd, Andrew Barr, one word, A and B capitalized for both names. And if you really want to talk to me, you can find me on Facebook.
And you can find me, Kaleb Boatman, on Letterboxd, hosting Movie Warzone, writing Movie Warzone with my good friend Brian Michaels, who runs this stuff, edits everything. He's here because he's busy and tired and old. Just kidding, Brian. But, I mean, you are old. Let's be real here. But with that, this has been Multiplex Movie Warzone. That's our winner, Dustin Mason. That's Matt Cuellar. That's my co-host, Andrew James Barr. And I am Kaleb Littleboat. A bye-bye, a bye-bye, a bye-bye.